Can't really say too much more, really. A lot of rock and roll guitar players or punk guitar players were doing this. Okay, which has its place, but I would say take those chords and instead of playing, play like that, and I go. Just technically and musically the same chords, but just with a different sort of colouring, and then so I try and be a bit more sort of bigger and floral. So. Which isn't a million miles away, then leads you to like that kind of thing. So it was a kind of I wanted to sound like an entire record when I played.
Johnny Marr wrote some of the most distinctive and most loved guitar tunes of the 1980s. The jangling of his Rickenbacker was central to the sound of the Smiths.
If you've got a certain vocabulary on the guitar and know how to play how you feel, you can sort of express that and kind of voice it without all the hassle of turning it into words and concepts. Do you know what I mean? Music's less kind of, for me, you don't have to translate to make your point, or just you don't even have to be making a point. You just kind of like it's like turning your daydreams into sound. It's all kind of ringy and melodic, and there's a lot of emotion in it, I think. So I play that way because that's the way I feel, really.
The Smiths' riff that Johnny Marr is most proud of is the one on How Soon Is Now. At the time, the melody maker praised its visceral power, capable of blowing the dust off 80s inertia.
I'm really proud of it because I've done something that people who don't even like the band like the riff. The song didn't have that tremolo on it at first. It was initially me just going. Which is pretty cool, but I thought it needed something. So after we'd recorded it, in the recording process, I had the idea of putting it through the tremolo, that effect. And that goes way back because I had the genesis of that idea came from started off Hamilton Bohannon Disco Stomp. When I was a kid, I absolutely obsessed over that record, and the rhythm is that kind of. And then I think because of that, every time I heard anything like that, so obviously everything that Bo Diddley did, and particularly Hey Mona by Bo Diddley, and there was a I Want More by Can as well. Whenever I heard that sound, it just kind of went in there, until eventually it just came out when the kind of mother of riffs, really. I think in all honesty, my dream guitar is the Rickenbacker 12 string, but 20 foot long, 20 foot high through a 20 foot Fender amp. That would be it. A 20 foot Rickenbacker 12 string through a 20 foot Fender amp. I'm getting there. Yeah.